have a routine that I go about with each one of my tables. It helps me to cover all of my bases and make sure that I can present each of my tables all that my restaurant has to offer. Of course, there will be times when more of some and less of others is needed, depending on different circumstances, but this process is very helpful. I call it the 5-step process, and I like to think of it as the necessities. Step 1 of this process is greeting your tables. Greeting your tables should be done in a timely fashion. You should approach your tables within 2 minutes of them being sat. If you're busy and can't begin your normal serving routine, make sure to stop by and let your customers know that you'll be with them shortly. Customers are a lot more patient if you communicate with them. When greeting your tables, make sure to introduce yourself, tell your customers your name, and create a more personal interaction with them. Also, welcome them. Ask your customers if they've ever eaten at your restaurant. If your customers are first-time visitors, this is a great opportunity to introduce your specials of the day. Step 2. Taking orders. A good indication that your tables are ready to order are closed menus. You should always begin with the women at the table and then proceed in a clockwise rotation. This not only exercises politeness, but it also helps to keep an order to follow that will help when dropping their meals off. Step 3. Pre-drops. Once you've taken orders, decide which condiments or extra utensils your table will need with their meal. Dropping these items off before their meal arrives not only saves you time, but lets the customer know that you've put their order in. Step 4. Checking back. Once your table's food has been dropped off, check back within 1 or 2 minutes. Checking back allows you to make sure that your customers are happy with their meal, but also to see if there are any other special requests that you can fill, such as an extra side of sauce or a different condiment. When checking back, pay special attention to your customers' drinks. Nobody likes to have to remind their server to refill their drinks, so staying on top adds to your good customer service. Also, this is a great opportunity to suggest trying a different beer. This will add to the total bill amount and hopefully an increase in tip. And last, step 5, finishing. Once your table has finished eating and their plates have been cleared, approach them with the menu and offer dessert. A lot of customers don't pay attention to the dessert portion of the menu when ordering their meals, so a friendly reminder about your dessert section could interest them. Again, desserts add to the bill's grand total and potential tip amount. Once your table has finished eating, it's time to drop off their bill. The bill should be placed in a check presenter and put upside down on the table. Placing it upside down forces the customer to flip the presenter to place their payment, letting you know when it's time to collect. After sliding the customer's credit card or providing the appropriate change, it's always nice to write a quick thank you on the receipt. This again offers a more personal touch and adds to your chances of a higher tip. When dropping off the customer's change or credit card, make sure to send them off with a verbal thank you, as well as any important information about upcoming events in your restaurant or promotions that you have running at that time. This will help to keep your customers coming back by giving them incentives the next time they decide to eat out. Hopefully this 5-step process will be as useful for you as it was for me, and I wish you the best of luck in all of your time as a server.